Hello, hello, and welcome to Soul Powered Self Love. Talking about your soul's purpose today and discovering your soul's purpose. So, we're going to actually do a meditation to help you discover that. So, I feel your soul has different purposes in life for different areas. Starting with the foundation, I think the foundational purpose of your soul is to be expressed in this world much more. In other words, feeling your soul's love, coming from that space, awakening to the truth of who you are, so that you can experience and attract and have what you want in life. I believe divine love, which I call God, wants the best for us in all areas of our life. Now, that's a bold statement, right? All the money we want, all the relationships be fulfilling, vibrant health, all these things divine love wants for us. If we're not experiencing that, we are the ones blocking it. So waking up to the truth of who you are will help attract and manifest and solve the problems that are in the way of having those things. But feeling your soul's love is the gift, the joy, the aliveness, the just electricity of it, the juiciness of it. That is the gift, because nothing in this world can give you that. It can come close, but it can't give you it. So, secondly, maybe your career, maybe your soul's purpose is a certain career, what you love doing. Okay. Maybe that changes over the course of your life. Maybe there's one career for your whole life. Who knows? But starting with that foundational soul purpose of it wanting to express itself in the world, in other words, be felt, you come from soul more than ego, is the number one purpose. I find that with every client and every person I've come into contact with. It's like I feel their soul wanting to come out and like them wanting to be known for who they are. Like you can feel so good, you can't even believe it. We live mostly in fear and pain and regret and guilt and all these other things. But there's this whole other world, this whole other aspect of ourselves called the higher self or soul, whatever you call it, higher power, that is pure positive. Whether it's joy, laughter, fun, love, peace, it's this feeling of just a soulgasm. It's like a soulgasm, is what it's called. And it captures that orgasmic juiciness that is who you are. Okay? So let's just dive into it. And there's other purposes there's your soul may give you. I'm not going to get into those this video. So go ahead and just get comfortable. If you have an inner sanctuary that you go to, have that in mind. I'm going to guide you to that. And what I mean by that is, an inner place that's peaceful, joyful, loving. You love being there. Typically a place in nature. Maybe it's a tropical beach with giant crystals in the sand. I love that. Or a forest with otherworldly waterfalls, or it could be any place, real or imagined, or a combination of both. Maybe a place you've been that's sacred. The point is it's yours and only you really know about it, and you imagine yourself there. So go ahead and close your eyes and take a deep breath and just let yourself be in the moment as much as you can. The surface thoughts that are probably racing through your mind, just let them be. Don't do anything with them. Don't try to control them or stop them. Like surface winds on the water, just let them be as you go deeper down into the depth of who you are. Listening what's being said, feeling your body, where your body touches the support underneath you. Let yourself just sink into that, relaxing more and more. And just let yourself be guided down to that beautiful sanctuary. Doesn't need to be, this long, drawn out thing. Just simply imagine right here, right now, this beautiful inner sanctuary inside yourself where you're going. Just imagine all the sights and sounds and smells there. Focusing on what's being said in this video instead of the thoughts racing across your mind. The deeper part of you listens and listens and goes deeper down to that soulful connection, that soulful place of who you really are. And despite whether you feel anything or not, this is working. This is going to the deepest part of you, calling out to you, calling out to your deepest essence, your higher self, your soul, and asking this part of you to be known in your life, to be felt, to give you an idea of your soul's purpose. So as you allow this process to unfold right here, right now, you start opening to a different possibility. You start opening to new awarenesses, new possibilities, new ways of being that you didn't even know existed. How good your life can actually be, how good you can actually feel. So in a moment when I stop talking, just let your soul come to you and give you some information about your soul's purpose. It could be about your career. It could be about your internal life of just feeling more love for yourself. Right here, right now, for where you are. Not where you'll be, not waiting for happiness, but experiencing it right here, right now. Whatever your soul is going to communicate to you, let it come. And it will either come now during this meditation, or maybe it'll come in a few minutes, hours, or days. Through song on the radio, through someone's words, through out of the blue walking down the street. Know that who you are is powerful and can communicate to you clearly and strongly. An ancient power that you're remembering, that you've always been and always will be. So now I'm going to stop talking for a second and just let your soul give you information about your purpose right now. So whatever you got, trust it. If you feel you didn't get anything, you probably did on some deeper level. There's an opening, there's an initiating a conversation about your soul's purpose. You can make a decision right now to know your soul's purpose, to live your soul's purpose, to follow its guidance, to let it heal you so that you can have everything you want in life. And just letting your soul integrate this smoothly and gracefully within your being. You can decide right now to know and live and follow your soul's purpose. It's joyful, it's lighthearted, it's fun, it's enjoyment, it's abundance. Your soul is not going to ask you to do anything you don't want to do. It will be there with you every step of the way, guiding you, reassuring you. Now just bringing everything with you right back up to present moment now, coming back fully alert and refreshed. Feeling your body, maybe patting it, touching yourself with your hands, patting yourself, rounding out, being in your body. Just opening your eyes when you're ready. So your soul's purpose is not necessarily something that's taught in school, right? Spirituality 101 is not exactly a course. And yet, it can provide very concrete, real, logical solutions to our problems. It's not this nebulous thing that is abstract. It can be very specific. So I hope this helped. If anything, decide to know your soul's purpose. If you didn't get what you wanted out of this meditation, listen to it again. Be aware. You're more powerful than you realize. And even if you don't realize it, it doesn't make you less powerful. You're constantly creating. That you have no choice over. Divine love created us as creator beings. We're creating positive or negative, love or fear, from ego or soul. However you term it, we're creating something. What you create is up to you. That you create really isn't. So leave any comments or questions and I'll address them. And I love you all. Thank you for being here. Soul-powered self-love means feeling love from your soul so you know you're loved. It's not trying to love yourself. You realize you are love itself. That's the name of the channel. That's the goal. So stay tuned for that theme woven through whatever video. Today was your soul's purpose, which will help you feel your self-love. Okay, bye for now.